What is up, JC Squad? That's what I'm gonna call y'all now. Yeah, that's what I get about JC Squad. What is up, y'all? I am your lovely host, Justin, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to number four episode of the Justin Crockett Show. Oh, today I got so much stuff to talk about today. Well, not so much, but just a little bit. And the week was kind of not too much going on. But, so today I'm going to be talking about Bronny James and what happened with him over this past week. And Bronny James is the son of LeBron James, NBA star LeBron James, if you didn't know. Also, Jaylen Brown gets freaking paid, man. The Boston Celtics guard. I'm also going to be giving you my top 5 NFL teams going into the 2023 season. And, of course, some words of wisdom to end it all off, all right? But before I get into all that, make sure you guys tell your mom and sister, your brother, everybody you know, so they could be supporting the show. Help me grow, support the show. Nothing but love for whoever supports the show. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. I'm up to 10 subscribers, so I appreciate the guys and all of you that have subscribed to the show. I appreciate it. I'm going to keep on doing it. And you keep on supporting, guys, all right? And the way you can support as well is by hitting that subscribe button. And also leave a like I can't even talk today. Also leave a like so, it lets YouTube know it's a good video. And also make sure you hit this notification bell so you know when I post these videos. Okay, guys? And I do post majority on Sundays. And then during the week, I just post the segments of the show. All right. And also, if you can't be looking at me on a screen or whatever, I do have this show in podcast form or anywhere you get your podcasts, like Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and just anywhere you get your podcast. You can listen to me on there. Just simply type in the Justin Crockett Show, and I'm on wherever you get your podcasts. All right. Well, now let's get into it. Let's get into Bronny James. Bronny James is the son of NBA superstar LeBron James. And over this week, he went into cardiac arrest doing a workout for USC because he's going to be playing for USC. He's going to be playing college basketball for USC this coming season, hopefully. But he did what in practice and while just working out. He did go into cardiac arrest and he was rushed to the hospital. If you haven't heard, but good news, guys. They did, get him stable while at the hospital. And then, of course, LeBron did give us an update and a little tweet about his son. Let me see if I can find it for you guys. I'm looking. I gotta be more murder. But he did send out a tweet this week. He sent out a number of tweets with updates about his son, but this is just one of them. And I got another one too. Give me 1 second. So this first one says, I want to thank the countless people sending my family love and prayers. We feel you, and I'm so grateful. Everyone doing great. We have our families together, safe and healthy. We feel your love. We'll have more to say when we're ready, but I wanted to tell everyone how much your support has meant to all of us. James King. All right. So that was a great update during this week. But then we also got another update in general. Basically, LeBron saying that his son is at home, recovering, just resting at home. He's good. So hopefully he recovers and
Can I do that? one of many talents.
Go ahead. I can do that.
Does what he loves. He plays basketball, and I know LeBron wants him to play basketball and come to the NBA and play alongside him. That's LeBron's dream of just playing alongside his son. So hopefully he recovers. Prayers out to him for a speedy recovery and get back out there, do what you love, Bronny. Keep doing it, and prayers to the James family as well. All right, now let's talk about the Jaylen Brown contract extension. Now, Jaylen Brown, who's a Boston Celtics. I can't fathom to say that word. Yeah, if y'all don't know why, I'm gonna tell you right now. I am a Lakers fan, but I'm gonna talk about this because Jaylen Brown has just become one of the highest paid NBA players there is right now. He's the highest paid NBA player. So Jaylen Brown signed a contract extension of $304 million. It is a super max for the richest deal in NBA history. For 5 years. So 5 years, $204 million. Super max extension. It's a whole lot of money. I wish I could get paid that much to play a game I love. But anyway, do I think Jaylen Brown deserves this? Of course, why not? The human side of me, it's like, heck yeah, take the money when you can, because you never know when you're going to get hurt or what's going to happen when you go out there and play the game. So these billionaires don't really care about you, you know what I'm saying? So take the money. Who wouldn't, right? Who wouldn't? Now, as far as his play, do I think Jaylen Brown? No. Jaylen Brown, okay, let me get this right. I think he's overrated. I'm sorry. He's just a little bit overrated to me. He doesn't show up in the playoffs. Well, heck, the Celtics don't really show up in the playoffs when it really, really matters. Like in the finals, when they went to the finals. Well, actually, Jaylen Brown kind of did show up. Jason Tatum didn't really show up in the finals when they went. But I'm saying they can't get over that hump. That's what I'm saying. So the fact that they are keeping Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum together, by this still going down. I don't know, man. I don't know about that, because these two can't seem to just get over the hump. That they had their chance, like I said, about 2 years ago when they went to the finals versus the Warriors, but they couldn't get it done. So I'm just a little baffled. And plus, Jaylen Brown has said, doesn't like where he doesn't like where the organization's going. So I'm just baffled at this. But I understand. Get your money. Maybe he does still end up getting traded, but doesn't look likely now. Who doesn't look likely that anybody's going to trade for him after him signing the richest deal in NBA history. I don't think so. But I know I'm probably going to sound like a hater because I'm a Lakers fan, but I'm not being a hater. I'm just saying Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum duo doesn't seem to be able to get over that hump. But they did add some more help in this offseason. So we'll see if they can get over a hump. He just got paid. So for it all to be worth it, they have to win the championship. I'm hoping that they don't, because I'm a Lakers fan. And, I want to get banner 18, championship 18, way before the Celtics do. But shout out to you, Jaylen Brown, though. Get that money, man. I ain't mad at you. I would have signed it too. You do work hard and put in the work, so you do deserve it. But I do want to see y'all just get over that hump, man. Get over that hump. If you can show me you can get over that hump, then a contract will be worth it to me. But you got to get that championship. You got to get over that hump with Jason Tatum. You got to get over that hump. You got to show me a little bit more superstar. You got to, and you're a star right now, but you got to become a superstar. You got to be a superstar, man. All right, now I'm going to be giving you my top 5 NFL teams going into the 2023 season. Now, this is a really hard list, and some of these, oh man, some teams are just right there on the cuff for me of making my top 5. But I think the this top five has the best chance to win the Super Bowl. And I'm gonna start by saying I am a Panthers fan. So if the Panthers are number one, just know I am a fan. Nah, my Panthers are not number one. I made this list realistically, but I would not be surprised if my Panthers did win the Super Bowl. Though I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I love my Panthers though. Love my Panthers, but I decided to be realistic with this list. Here we go. At number 5, for me, are the Cincinnati Bengals. Now, the reason why the Cincinnati Bengals are at number 5 for me is because the one and only Joe Burrow. You can't go wrong. When you have Joe Burrow, you have a chance. Joe Burrow just makes everybody better around him, you know? And I know this defense has lost some pieces, but I still believe they can put it all together just because they have Joe Burrow and make it work. And they have a pretty good coach in Zach Taylor. So I believe they can get it together and just make it work, as they always do. Even though Joe Burrow did have that scary injury this week. Scary injury. Thought it was something more, but it's a calf strain. So that's good for him. So he's going to be out a couple weeks. I don't think he's not going to miss too much time. So I see the Bengals, of course, always being competitive for Joe Burrow. I see them just, being up there, of course. All right. At number 4 for me, I'm going to go with the 49ers, man. Oh, man, the 49ers. That defense is just relentless. That defense was great last year. I don't see them slowing down. I see them being another great defense in 2023. And not to mention, now I know they had that last year, all these quarterbacks going down. They did find a diamond in the rough at quarterback with Brock Purdy, and looks like Brock Purdy is going to be a starter going into the 2023 season. And not to mention, they did have Sam Darnold, and they still got Trey Lance. So if quarterbacks keep going down, you got plenty of quarterbacks on the roster to fill in this year that are more than serviceable. So, but and then of course you got the head coach. I mean, Kyle Shanahan. He's a great head coach, and I don't see that changing this year. So the offense is going to be good. The defense is going to be good, so they're going to be right there. And of course, on offense, they also do have Chris McCaffrey as a weapon in offense, and Deebo Samuel, all those guys still there. So the 49ers are definitely going to be up there. And number 4 for me. Number 3. This is a team that's there every year. It's going to be the Bills, the Buffalo Bills for me, and mainly because of freaking Josh Allen. Mainly because of Josh Allen, man. Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs connection. It's a great connection. So that Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs definitely going to lead that offense. And the offense, it's going to score. They're going to score. Now, the thing for me is to see where this defense is at. They had a good defense last year. I don't see them not having a good defense this year. So that defense is still going to be good. So the Bills going to still be right there, itching just to get to that Super Bowl. They've come so close. Come so close. Let's see if they can get over the hump this year. We'll see. But the AFC is a real hard division. But if you got Josh Allen, you're good to go. So let's see if they can get over the hump this year. All right, at number 2 for me, I'm going to go with the Eagles. The Philadelphia Eagles, Super Bowl runner-up. Because, man, now I'm going to tell you why I didn't put them at number 1 when I get to number 1. But for me, the Eagles, great defense returning. Great defense. They just got better. They drafted great players. They added good players in free agency. So they're just going to get better. And now offense is just going to get better because they're going to have an extra year to all gel together. So Jalen Hurts, that's all I can say. He just going to get better as well. Another year under that system, so he's just going to get better. That coach, man, good coach, good head coach. So they're just going to get better. And they were the Super Bowl runner-up. So, and they were literally plowing through teams. through teams. So they were just that good last year. So I don't see them. I see them dropping off maybe 1 or 2 games, but I don't see them dropping off a whole cliff. I know they say Super Bowl hangover, but that only kind of applies to the Super Bowl winner. But let's see if they can make it back to the Super Bowl and actually win it this time. They got a great chance too. They're actually probably one of my favorites to win the Super Bowl. But they're the number 2 team for me. And at number 1, if you hadn't guessed it, I'm gonna go with the Kansas City Chiefs. And the only reason why I put them at number 1 is because they are the Super Bowl champs. And if you wanna be the best, you gotta beat the best. So for right now, they are the champions. So that's why they at number 1. They are the champions, and somebody has to dethrone them for me in order for them to be the best. And let me tell you, Patrick Mahomes. You got a chance. When you got Patrick Mahomes, you got a chance. You got a humongous chance, as you saw last year. You got Patrick Mahomes, Andy Reid, man. And let me tell you, that's all you need. They did pretty good in free agency as well. They didn't make too much noise, but they did a couple moves. They did some drafts, and Patrick Mahomes and those weapons he has, they just get another year to gel. Once again, some of his new weapons. So, and of course you got Travis Kelce still there. Great report, Travis Kelce. So they still in it, man. You can't never count those Chiefs out. Like I said, Patrick Mahomes, Andy Reid, you got Travis Kelce as well. And that defense is no slouch either. I mean, it may seem like they are because they don't have they got Chris Jones. Great edge rusher. Great pass rusher, I'm sorry. But, I mean, they're not a slouch. They gonna be there. They not a slouch. That defense can step up when they need to. And they're not a slouch. So, Chiefs are my number 1 team. Are the champions until you dethrone them. And that is my top 5 NFL teams. But that was our show, guys. Let me know what you guys think about the topics I covered today. Tell me your top 5 NFL teams. Tell me what you think about the Bronny situation. Tell me what you think about Jaylen Brown. Would you take that money? I'm pretty sure you would. But let me know your thoughts in the comments section, please. Before I sign off, guys, I want to give you some words of wisdom. All right, so my words of wisdom for today are to just be yourself. In the age of social media and, Instagram, and you see all those people posting their life for what you think their life is, it's probably not true. They're faking. Some of them are faking just for the views and the likes and all that stuff. So just know you are enough. So just be yourself, because you are enough and no one else can be like you. So be yourself, and whatever falls your way will come your way, and whatever's meant to be will be. All right. So once again, just be yourself. And those are my words of wisdom. So thank you guys for clicking on the video, watching my video, and make sure you support the show by hitting that subscribe button. Also, make sure you tell your mom, your sister, your brother, everybody you know, so they can watch the channel as well. And also, turn the notification bell on so you know when I post videos, and make sure you hit the like button so that way YouTube knows this is a good video. And thank you guys, and until next time, peace out.